There's so much drama going on right now. Hey, what is up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. And yes, before I get into this, you guys showed out on my last video that was sponsored by Adam and Eve. So this is a sponsored video by them. I want to thank them so much for partnering with me. If you would like, over on their website, if you use code Dustin, you get 50% off one item and free shipping to anywhere in Canada as well as the United States. Just a few things about Adam and Eve you should know. They do offer 24/7 customer support, 90-day hassle-free returns, and something that is also very near and dear to my heart is they take 20% of their profit and put it towards the fight of HIV and AIDS. So that is definitely a good cause. So if you guys are interested, go over there, get 50% off one item and free shipping, and just have yourself a jolly old time. Now, if you guys were not on Twitter yesterday, you missed quite a bit. I'm gonna have to kind of take it back just a little bit for you guys and let you know just a little bit about the history of Lancome with Jeffree Star, because Lancome is involved in this indirectly. So quite some years ago, before I was ever in YouTube drama or even making YouTube videos, Lancome got themselves into some drama. There was actually like this very big like class action lawsuit launched against them. There were some issues with their website and some debit cards being compromised. Like, it was a whole mess, along with other things like Rusty Pants, and even the founder and CEO at the time of Lancome was in a whole bunch of drama herself. And since this is involving Jeffree Star, I'm going to give you a little bit of background about him. They were friends. They ended up falling out, and Jeffree Star actually put this on Instagram quite some years ago about Lancome. Everyone keeps asking me about my thoughts on Lancome and their disgusting owner. Well, here's what she tweeted about me 5 years ago. She was a shady, nasty human being back then, so nothing's changed, I see. Long story short, I befriended her in 2013 and had no idea how delusional, psychologically disturbed, and sad this girl was. She only wanted to be friends so I would promote her brand and she would get more attention. Fast forward to now. All of these horrible things she has done has finally caught up with her. I've already thrown away all the products I had. I think the trash is exactly where they belong. I feel sorry for everyone affected by the fraud, abuse, and mishandling of such a serious situation. If I wasn't teaching a makeup class this weekend of NYC I'm at, I would personally fly there to slap her upside her head, but I wouldn't want to break a nail on low-grade filth. If you want to know the real truth, check out @LimeCrimeLiar and educate yourself where you're spending your hard-earned money. I think one post is efficient and I won't be discussing this again. Thank you for reading. Now, I don't really agree with everything in that. The sentiment was Jeffree was very upset. I don't agree with him saying he would slap her upside her head. Do I think he would? No. But that was just to give you a little bit of background information about this whole thing with Lancome. So yesterday, NYX actually tweeted out a picture that said favorite hashtag NYX professional makeup lip shade of all time. And they attached this picture of a lip shade that is like pastel green, and a lot of people started to clock it. Well, Jeffree Star got wind of it and he said, do these brands really think we're stupid? NYX Cosmetics just tried to act like these old Lancome lip swatches were theirs and deleted it after I said something. Girl, bye. NYX ended up tweeting back to Jeffree and said, hashtag Mondays, am I right? Thanks for catching. Now, as a makeup company, you would think that they would be like a little bit more cautious about using other people's work, especially when it's a brand that has been in a lot of shady dealings. But just to show you guys what Jeffree Star attached, he posted a picture in his tweet of the Lancome pastel lipsticks. But if that wasn't enough, Jeffree didn't stop there. He quote tweeted another picture of the same pastel or neon lip color line that Lancome had, that NYX posted. Said, but these are Lancome lipstick swatches and not NYX. Who is running this account? Fired. Jeffree then quote tweeted someone that said, it's not that deep. They just used a GIF on the internet to ask a question and wanted a GIF that showed lipstick shade varieties. Come on. And Jeffree quote tweeted that and said, as a content creator and brand owner, it is that deep. They have years of photography images they could have used, but yet they stole someone else's swatches because they're lazy. Let's show love to brands that don't think the customer is stupid. Someone then replied to Jeffree and said they didn't really steal, they just looked up the GIF, they weren't claiming it as theirs. Jeffree replied to this person and said, it's called ethics. They didn't tag Lancome, so anyone with common sense would assume these lipstick colors are theirs. Stop trying to make excuses, LOL. You on their payroll? And I really agree with that. Like, as a brand, if you tweet something out like this asking what someone's favorite color in your lineup is, if you tweet out something that specific, you would want to make sure that it was actually your brand that was in the picture that you were putting out, because people may actually want to go and look for that specific color that's in that tweet. Some people will say it's not that deep, but honestly it is. It's marketing. Think about it. There was was even people tweeting back saying that they would have went and looked for that exact color in that pastel mint green color that was in the original tweet. So then, of course, I tweeted and said, to anyone that doesn't understand why Jeffree Star called out NYX Cosmetics, why as a brand would you tweet out asking your favorite lip color from their line and use someone else's color from another brand? A brand with a very sketchy past, I may add. Make this make sense. And Jeffree replied and said, I really need someone to make it make sense before I go to sleep tonight. Crying face emoji. So all in all, I think that NYX really goofed and Jeffree called them on that. Now before you guys come for me and say that Jeffree was trying to cancel NYX Cosmetics, he has at least 2 videos on his channel where he used like a full face of NYX Cosmetics, and then there's another one where he reviewed their Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and he loved both of them. I don't really think that this was coming from a place of hatred or hate towards NYX Cosmetics. It was just pretty much get your act together. One, because it's kind of like being deceptive to people on the internet about what your product offering is. 2, you're being lazy. You could have easily went to the NYX Cosmetics website, screenshotted something, and then tweeted that out. And then 3, we all know that Jeffree Star obviously does not like Lime Crime and what they stand for. So I feel like that may have actually factored into this just a little bit as well. But I really want to know what you guys think, because the internet was running amok about this. I have tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet. People were flaming NYX Cosmetics for this, and I feel like it was somewhat deserved. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know down below. Again, I want to thank Adam and Eve for sponsoring this video and keeping the drama commentary community alive and paying these bills. I gotta keep the lights on, as Rich Lux would say. I hope you guys all have the most amazing day ever, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.